कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। We saw that Bhishma Pitama in the end time of Bhishma Pitama, Bhagavan Krishna came uninvited. This is, I told you yesterday, that our love for God is finite, but Lord's love for us is infinite. And when he came, so hridistham pujayamasa, Bhishma Pitama offered worship. This worship is very important to understand. When we use the word worship, it means somebody is offering flowers or milk or curd. That is also worship. But where I want to bring your attention is that real worship is the offering of the thoughts. And you may have lesser object, but you have lot of thoughts. And if it is not there, you can make it out. We have lot of thoughts. And our problem is a thought. Situation is not a problem. The interpretation of the situation by your thought is a problem. There is nothing called outside problem, but it is inside what a thought I make out of the situation, that becomes a problem. If a person has a wrong thought, he can convert the most happy situation into a very sad-giving situation, sadness-giving situation. If Kekai did not have the thought of extreme hard attachment, and when whole kingdom was celebrating in Rajyabhishek, coronation, in that very happy environment, she was sad and angry. Who was that one which made her so angry and so sad and so hard that she took almost the life of Dashrath? She had the thought of extreme ahankar and extreme attachment. On the other hand, in the most hard situation of asking Bhagwan Ram to go to the forest, Tathanam amle vanvas dukkhata mukhambuj Shri Raghunandastame sadastu sa manjul mangala priya prasanatam yanagata abhisheka. Bhagwan Ram had thought, even when he had to take out his royal garment and royal attire and put on the bark of the tree, he was as happy as if. What was the thought in him? Tell me. We don't pay attention from where we can gain very big capital. We are not a thought beautifying people. When it is said he did puja from his thought and mind, very big thing is thought. Supposing I say, I hate somebody. I don't hate, but I'm just saying. Means what? That I have lot of thought that Mr. X is very bad. I can generate 1,000 thoughts per minute. High frequency, I told you, no? Erratic, high frequency, hurtful, binding, blinding. I have lot of thought of hatred for X person. And moment that person says something or does something or he's in front of me also, all those thoughts which I have there, that come out. Shoot up, erupt. It is not that that person is giving problem. It is my thought for that person which I have stored from my own unconscious. What unconscious? Unconscious practice that is making the person very difficult for me. I cannot live with him. It is not that you can't live with the person. You cannot live with the thought of a person. When I say I am very attached to this person, that means I have a thought, he is very good and he should be with me. He is not of joy and therefore he should be with me. What thought I make about anybody or about the world, we are very, very careless. And supposing I say he has lot of devotion for Lord Ram, what do you mean with it? He has lot of thought that Lord Ram should be happy. What amount of thought which Tulsidas ji had about happiness of Lord Ram. That is what made him devotee. That Lord Ram should be very happy. This thought is so much and it is prevalent at all times. Even if somebody is putting him into a difficult situation, that thought is there that let Lord be happy. So whole spiritual life is making that kind of one thought, which can interpret any situation so that the joy, gratitude, quietness alone is the end product of all experience. Again, I make such thoughts that at the end of every experience and interaction, I have expression, I have end thought of gratitude, devotion, joy, peace, in spite of disturbing situation like Bhagavan Ram had. Sunu janani soi sut bhagi jo pituma charan anuragi. Of this thought he made out of Kekai's hardness. Kekai's hardness, Bhagavan Ram made the thought that, oh mother, that son is very great, fortunate, who can get the opportunity to follow the words of his father. Mukh prasanna chit chaugun chau, mitha dosh tani rakhe rao. Thought ही तो है उनके पास. Now, when I say puja of the thought, very difficult to do puja from the thought. Hridistham pujayamasa. 10th shlok, 9th chapter. What do you mean by that? अब देखो ध्यान देना. Our problem is that God is who is outside ruler of the whole cosmos. He is Hridistham. He is in the heart also. And being in the heart, he is, achha, you are hungry for the object of the person or the thought of the person? Generally, supposing somebody gives you something. This is what giving to beggar and giving to you is different. Somebody gave to the look, get out. And supposing somebody gives you, say, no, I don't take it. I'm hungry, I'm fine. You are hungry for a thought of a person. In life, you are close to that person who has given you very good thoughts. Maybe he is far away. Maybe he is no more. Closeness of a person is not because somebody has given you object. When Bhagavan sits in the heart, he sees our thoughts. Maharaj, ye tamasha machaya. Calm is there, Krodh is there, Irsha is there, in between some devotion is there. Therefore, puja is difficult now. What is difficult in puja? Because there are three categories of thought. One category is called tyajya vritti, or worth renouncing thought. Second is called samarpya vritti, worth surrendering. And third is called prasad vritti, which is taken as a gratitude, prasad thought. So Kam, Krodh are tyaj, because that is not Bhagavan, and he is there, he is facing it. Around you, garbage is there. So how you will feel? So around the God inside, he sees a lot of things. He said, kya thoughts here? Therefore God is not happy so easily. He said, I say, Dveshta Sarbhutana, Maitra Karunayavcha. He has dvesh here, he has attachment here, he has anger here, he has laziness here, he has selfishness here. So I am ready to leave that thought. Which thought? What is the essence of puja? You know that? What? Essence of puja is, I am very sad without making you happy. If you are not sad without making the God happy, then you are not doing puja. You cannot do puja. You may do external puja, you may do. This feeling of utter sadness and helplessness, to recognize that this thought is disturbing my Lord and is not happy, I feel this is the essence of a good puja. And then you say, okay, I give up this thought. I give up this thought of worry to you. I give up this dvesh. I give up this rag. I give up this anger. I give up this kind of notion about that person. This is puja. People say, no, sorry, I'm very sorry. Sorry means what? Sorry means what? Every day I hear, sorry means what? Bolo bhai. Sorry is not meaning that I agree I did wrong. This is not a sorry. This is incomplete sorry. Sorry has one meaning, that I agree I am wrong and please forgive me. But sorry, advanced sorry is there. This is the infant sorry. And next sorry is that what mistake I did today, I am giving up this thought to you. I am renouncing this thought today. Very difficult work. It is not an object, I give it and you say, well, it is an object. Puja is difficult. I am giving up this thought of passion, I am giving up this thought of anger, I am giving up this thought of doubt, I am giving up this thought of worry now. Chalo, khatam karte hain. Let's close this topic. The chapter is over now. Puja, this is I give up. Giving up a thought is not that easy aspect. And to give up the thought, you should have lot of love for the one for whom you are giving up. Because it is a love only which can, I was telling yesterday, I think that love is the most powerful, or day before yesterday. That love is very powerful emotion. And if I love something, I will give up. Give up the attachment to that person. Don't talk to him. Okay, I will not talk to him. Finish. No, बहुत दम चाहिए इसमें. When Vaman Bhagwan said, Bali, give me. And he gave 3 steps. And even his Guru told him. Whose Guru? Vaman Bhagwan's. Huh? Okay. So that Bali, not Bali. Bali, you only said Bali, not I. Okay. So that Bali's guru called Shukracharya, he told he is Vishnu Bhagwan. He will cheat you badly. He will take everything from you. 3 steps is not a 3-step. He'll measure whole Brahman. When he started measuring the Brahman, who? Bali. Vaman Bhagwan. When he started measuring the Brahman, Vaman Bhagwan, do you think Bali was very angry? He measured his kingdom. First step. Second, he measured the heaven also. Bali was very happy. Why? He gave up the thought of attachment. This thought giving is not that easy process. And when he said, okay, 3rd step now, then he said, okay, I am giving my ahankar also. You take my ahankar also. And all with joy. Why? Because of his extreme devotion to Lord Vaman. To Bhagavan Vaman, he was so much devoted. Situation doesn't demand you give an object only. You have to give up the thought. Demand of a situation is give up the thought of anxiety. Give up the thought of sadness. Ma shuchaha. Give up the thought of worry. Give up the thought of attachment. Give up the thought of hatred. वो पूजा डिफिकल्ट हो गई यहाँ पे. God is seated inside the heart and he is seeing अरे तो इसके मन में क्या क्या है. Worry is also there. मोर दास कहाई नर आशा की कहो कहाँ कहाँ विश्वासा. He is hoping from anybody else. He is not supposed to hope. Nirashir chittatma. We live with our thoughts and we suffer from our thoughts. I'm repeating it. Please get off this thought that somebody has troubled me. This is the first step of spirituality. Nobody has troubled. It is my attachment, my obsession to somebody. My ahankar is there. My kam krodh is there. My jealousies are there. I can't see you as mine. That is my problem. That I have a small heart somewhere. That is my problem. My thoughts are so low category. That is what is making worry. So tyaj vritti, I give up certain thoughts. Very difficult. When Gurudev called me that you come in the ashram, so I had also a thought of attachment to the mother, father. Not that I was good for nothing. And so bad boy that they are very happy that good he has gone. It's not like that. That thank God he went away. Like I went somebody's house I went, that boy was very naughty. He said, see, if you do any mistake, I will also send you to the ashram. As if all naughty people are in the ashram. He said, Swami, take him also. That means I am also not good, he is also not good. Also was making. I said, if you had said, this we hear from Bhashya, this. बोला इसको भी आश्रम में ले जाइए आप. अरे जैसे हम लोग बदमाश है सब. भाई, I am asking you one thing. तो छोड़ना आसान है क्या? When Gurudev asked, then I said, okay. Gurudev has said, I'll leave the attachment for my mother, father. Tell me. Shifting to a place from home to ashram was not difficulty. Living in the ashram was not a difficulty. There also you get food, good food only you get. Hai? There also you have a room, there also you have schedule. Problem was giving up the attachment. That I cannot live without you, you are very good, mummy, you are very good, daddy, you are very good. But because Gurudev was in my mind, because of the altar that was in front of my mind, it was not very difficult to give up. Because love doesn't tolerate what? Tell me what? Huh? Love doesn't tolerate that on any account I should do or think something which is not as per my beloved. I have only one beloved and I will die for that beloved. This is a spiritual life. I have no botheration, no care about anybody in this world. And that is infinite beloved. I don't have finite beloved. I don't play with toys. And they are two broken toys. Limping toys, cracked toys. I don't play. Or some antique piece toys. I don't play with that. My only beloved is my Lord. And then this puja is continuous. It is not a part-time morning, evening puja. That half an hour puja is to continue that puja forever. One is to do puja, other is to be in puja. We do puja so that we are in puja a whole day. And we are in puja so that we can do puja for some time. Both are complementing each other. Okay. One is keeping the house clean, other is cleaning the house. Cleaning the house is 1 hour affair. I hope so. But cleaning the house is easier when you have kept the house clean whole day. So I keep the house clean so that whole day house I can clean the house. Arey what clean the house, clean the house. Keeping the house clean, then I clean the house. I am doing 1 hour puja, not to stop that puja. External puja is to bring internal thought, so that I can be in puja all through day. So which thought my Lord does not like, I also am intolerant to that thought. If God is intolerant to certain thought, Adveshta Sarbhutanam, Maitra, he doesn't like anger, he doesn't like calm, he doesn't like krodh, he doesn't like jealousy, he doesn't like bhed buddhi, I also don't like. This is Mahatma. Mahatma's Subhav and Ishwar Subhav is one only. Now every thought is going to him only all the time. All thought has conclusive point on him, therefore Mahatma's mind is very quiet. He doesn't have clogging of the thought. Clogging means unoffered thought. It is built up. Where too much of built up is there. Built up, no? I feel a lot of pressure. Pressure is the thought. Thought pressure is very big pressure. That's called TP. TP, thought pressure. It is not going. Why? Because you are not merging it. You have no offerable place. You have not made your heart any altar which you have offer the thought and finish it. Some worry is there. Chinta is there. Thought came of worry. Worry of thought, understand, no? Worry thought. What? I don't know what will happen next. This is called worry thought. Everybody has. You don't have? Okay, I'll give you something to talk about. Yagna is there, talk is there, or some work is there. Then this, I don't know what will happen next. If marriage, I don't know what will happen. Now this worry thought. Now I don't have a bigger altar, I don't have a love in my heart. Kahan jayega thought wo? It will stay in the mind. The thought is staying in my mind now. I have nothing to offer, no place to offer. Ab kya kare bhai? It is something like carrying a weight like that. Where to keep that weight? There is no place to keep. You know, when you go for Char Dham Yatra, Kedarnath, so some people carry bag, but there is no horse along with them. So that bag itself is half kg, I mean 10 kg, 15 kg bag. Up there to move is so difficult. And especially last few steps, 2-3 kilometers, that don't cover. You cannot cover whole life. You feel. And to take one step, and in that 10 kilometers, 5 is mine. I also give mine. I say, hum kya kare, sir, dharman parityaja, you carry my one. So, now, he said, Swamiji's bag is also there. What is there? Raincoat is also there, torch is also there, umbrella is also there, biscuit is also there, sabudana is also there, Huh? Some good is also there, jaggery is also there, adrak is also there. Night dress is also there in case we are stopping there. All this is bichare, this person is. Achha, chalo, chalo. Hey, where is my horse gone? Horse ran away. Now I am without horse. Now I am carrying, I am just searching where is the horse. Instead of saying of Lord Shiva, he says, hey, Ghode wale. So horse person ran away. Now similarly, we have worry, but where to keep it? Calm came in me, but there is no dissolving place of my thought. Anger came today, I was very angry, I got wild, but there was no altar, Bhagwan, chalo bhai, khatam karte. Therefore, when we have Guru, etc., when I am worried, I go to the Guru. I say, bhai, this is a problem, Gurudev, I offer it. That thought went away. This is called Tyajivritti. You are not supposed to hold on to certain thought. Better get rid of faster. But where you live, it is not an object that I can, vomit it. I went in the bathroom and from the wash, what? Anger gone. Feeling relieved. It's not like that. If there is unrest in the stomach, you feel like, I think I feel like throwing out. And you throw also. You feel very relieved. Very nice feeling. अब ये तो anger है नहीं. Or my worry is there. What happened? Let us spit the worry. True. Now what happened? Worry has gone. You to, it can go only to its cause. And that cause is the, tell me, my most beloved, most important, most wanted, three things. Most beloved, most important, my, and most desired, complete, beloved Lord. Aap hai andar na, then I will offer it to you. I don't know what will happen to me. And this is what makes the Mahatmas very happy. Even if they have pain also, they say Krishna Samarpayam, Shri Krishna Samarpayam. It is alterless mind that builds up the thought and he feels suffocated. People say, I'm quite suffocated with this thought. So this is called Tyajivritti. Got my point? You have to make it. And such mad love should be there. Little love doesn't work here. For the dog, cat, little love is okay. There we have mad love. For the God, for the God, only mad love works. Mad love, you understand, no? You have not been in love with somebody mad. Oh, sorry. I mean to say, you are not love somebody. Not that mad love. I wanted to say, mad love means I want you only. और हमें कुछ चाहिए ही नहीं. And nobody's mind, I have nothing to do with anybody in this world. Like gopis had mad love. Our example is very high. Bhagwan Krishna played the flute. You have heard Rastila. And they were milking the cows, somebody was making halwa. They ran in that dress only. And whether Duyantaha, Shatru Pratyaya, they were doing like this only and went there. Some were dressing half only. In a half dress they ran. And therefore when Bhagwan saw this, half kajal is there, one side this is there. Bhagwan said, by Yog Maya, please first do the makeup properly. This is that I just want, I'm mad for something. Like the businessman is mad for the money. I have seen, Diwali is going on. I used to see in India. Diwali is going on. Whole family is celebrating Diwali. This businessman, he's opened his shop in the Diwali. He's not spending time with his family because that's the prime time for his shop. He said, never mind, any wife, husband, they won't run away. This money will run away here. Hurry, go and spend time, they are enjoying. You go. Well, I don't worry, aap kharid lijiye, kuch le lijiye. I used to wonder, what kind of person is this? No emotion. He said, no, after 1 o'clock I'll celebrate Diwali. I said, but they are all celebrating now. He said, no, I get all the money during this time. This is 4 hours is a peak time from 8 to 12. What you know? You want to purchase? Otherwise go. इसको तो पागलपन होना चाहिए. I don't want anything. I have no interest in anything. And if any interest I am showing, it is because I will get this inner God's love. Otherwise, smallness of the heart doesn't go. So this was what vritti? Tyaja vritti. Second was samarpya vritti. We have good thoughts also. Not that all the bad thoughts are there. We have devotional thought, surrendered thought. We serve also. Please note that good vritti should be offered as what? As samarpya means it is your thought. One is I give up and give up. Other is I give up and take. Give up and take means now it is your thought. This goodness is your goodness now. Samarpan means something I was considering mine, I now understand it was yours. You gave this thought to me. You gave this knowledge to me. You gave this buddhi to me to talk today. Got my point? If somebody is very good, आज नाथ में काहू न पावा. Kevat says that what I did not get today. What? He says, अब कछु नाथ न चाहिए मोरे. I don't want anything. But this thought that I don't want anything is because of you only. Deen Dayal Anugrah Tore. If I am good today, it is not my goodness. It is bestowed goodness upon me. If you can sing, if you can chant, if you can do charity, if you have, God has given you buddhi, He can take away your buddhi also. He can put you into big trouble. If you have faith in God, He has given the faith, therefore you are happy. He can take away the faith in no time. I told you one day that Bhagavan also takes away the faith. If you remember, He is the Vishwas Data and Vishwas Harta. Standpoint I am telling you today. If your actions are not good, He will take away the faith from your heart. Dog cat has no faith. It is the Shapit Yoni, cursed womb, that it has no faith. Faith is not human-made thing that you can make faith from tomorrow morning. Vishwas cursed, you cannot have infinite faith. That has to come from Lord only. If I do something good, Bhagavan, it was yours, not mine. I take the vritti back. Second. Third was Prasad Buddhi, Prasad Vritti. Puja ho rahi hai. World gave me something. What? Some honor. He gave me, you are very good. I passed it on to God. This is a puja going on. Gave me a lot of dishonor today, very bad words I heard today. Bhagavan, tumhara hai, tumhara hai, tumhara. You know, this giving will never come unless you have a lot of love. Supposing somebody gives you 10,000 rands. Supposing. You may get also. You got or not today. What you said with the phone they come? That money comes with the phone. E-wallet. I thought Kirtida got something today, but she's... नहीं मिला e-wallet से. From Johannesburg, no it is. Okay. So... See, I'm saying it so openly. Now... ऐसा क्या रूखा सूखा बर्थडे यार. Anyway. अब supposing she gets the money 1,000, 10,000 rand, supposing. Somebody sent. What will be her first thought? What will be her first thought? After getting the money? Say, you should bring it to me. I hope so. And you also will do the same thing. So, if you get, and you will also, why? Because whom you love a lot, you share. And supposing you have any sad, God forbid, you have very sad news you got. You know what people do? First thing they tell me only. Message me, email me, this has happened, that has happened. All good, bad, all the news. Why? It is not unnatural. Why? Because you have love. If the same love I have many times of my Lord, do you think dealing with thought will become difficult? वो तो प्यार ही नहीं हमारे अंदर. Devotion is such a big essential necessity that we don't have. So we are worried. Same thought is going on, vicious circle. Patanjali says, klishta vrittya. Aklishta vrittya. Kam, krodh goes on. Same person I am thinking bad, so bad person, God will punish him one day. I am living him, but God will punish him one day. I forgive, but God won't forgive. Achha, his face, I tell you, I just feel so hot. You are hot. Seeing him, I get whole thing, brain as if burst. Seeing him. So terrible person, bad person, I tell you, I can't do any work now. What Vishnu Chasnam I am chanting? Om Vishwam, Om kya yaar? Om Vishwam Vishnuru. Om Vishwam Vishnuru. Shatkaro. I see in Vishnu Sahasranam sometime. So somebody who is not happy sees that person. Om Vishnu, Vishnu. So his thought is arpit to that person only. Or supposing you like somebody too mildly. Because this a problem is that likes and dislikes makes your mind under big pressure. You are not understanding, you are putting yourself under pressure. You understand, no? What? Pressure means something is forcing you to do, talk, and get reception. Like you are sitting quietly, you are not under pressure. But supposing you keep a bag of 10 kg, you are under pressure. When to keep it back? Where shall I drop this bag? Heavier than this bag is, a million times heavier is the load of calm, krodh thoughts. Worry thought, attachment thought, detachment, the hatred thought, anger thought. These are very difficult thoughts to carry. My son is not good. I don't know where he will go. I don't know Swamiji what he will do. I opened a business. There also he went for a loss. Everything it is only for a loss. Only when cricket he plays it is 0 for no loss. But everywhere he is on loss. I am so worried about my son. I don't know what karma I have done. From human being, Rakshas come out. This, I don't know what to do with this son. I don't know. My blood pressure, sugar, diabetes, all diseases are coming because of this boy. I don't know. I don't know how to handle this guy. Earlier he was lesser in meantime. As he has grown, he has crossed my height also. He is 18 but bigger than me. He is like Ghatotkacha Swami. He is growing and growing. I don't know, doesn't he study now? PhD he does in every class, 4 years he takes. I don't know what kind of person. I don't know. What happened? What happened? You don't know what I go through. What happened? Where is the son? He's sitting there. See how he's staring me. After you go, you shout on me. He's not my son, he's my enemy. This is all bhiksha going on. You know what I go through in bhiksha. अब इनकी रामायण के बाद इनकी कथा सुनने. Sit down quietly. Take water. My water. They also do. Now, go. Please sit quietly. Who is he? My son. This is your mistake. Before before he was born, he was existing. Yes, God will take care. Offer to the God. What issue is not in your control is not your concern. What person is not in your control is not your concern. Always draw a Lakshman Rekha. Beyond this, I will think. After this, thinking over. I've done my job here, it's over. Swami, it is so easy for you. Yes. Because I have an altar inside. My Shivji is there, sitting there. I offer it. Swamiji, on my behalf, you can offer. I offer him, but will you accept? Can you say, okay, I give this issue to Swamiji? You are mad. He is mad, you are also mad. And when two mads are together, then you can understand what happens in the house. If one is wise, it is fine. Other can be otherwise. But both are otherwise. Why you are so much worried? Give it to God. But he talks a lot. Let him talk. I have nothing to do. Why? In your mind, there is Lakshman Rekha. I don't think on this topic. Leave it out. It is external matter. Sanctum, not everybody can go. Why? This is Lord's place. Either you take your bath and then with the pure mind you can go. It is not that everybody goes and goes and offer anything to the Shivling. You have to create an altar. Issues will definitely come in life. Worries will definitely come. Thus, redirect it. It has come to me, redirect. Sometimes you go to house, new house, old things come. Old person's parcel has come today. Then you redirect. No, his address is C15, Shall Cross. Go there. It is not mine. Idam namama. This is puja. Why should you hold something? Krishnam cha tat prabhavagya asinam jagadishwaram hridistham pujayamasa mayo pata vigraham. Your mind is always clean and clear. No thought should be there which is unnecessary thought. आप जप करिए. Make that God, not my concern. Keep on saying one thing, not my concern. I have done what I had to do. If you are not done, do it. Do it and then say. Then Pandavas were sitting very... Bhishma Stuti is going on. Yesterday I took it faster. I just want to go here. Then Bhishma Pitama saw, करोगे पूजा? हाँ, बिल्कुल करेंगे इसे पूजा. You know what is development of spiritual mind? You take less time to come back to God or Guru. Earlier I was taking 4 days, now I take 3 days. Now I take 1 day. My comeback is faster now. And those who are Mahatmas, they don't come back. They are there only. It is we who go there for you to come back. The comeback time is very minimum in saintly person. Nothing happens to them. Because they are sitting there, altar is there. Therefore, everything goes to the altar only. I have nothing to do that. You don't hold the holder of thought is ego. Holder of worry is ego. Holder of anger is ego. Holder of doubt is ego. Holder of calm is ego. No, it's not. And holder of God is devotee. It's a way to live and deal with. Dealing with your mind is most difficult in this world. Pandava sat there. Bhishma Pitama laughed. You know why he laughed? He said, see, such a great archer is Arjun. Fight with Bhagwan Shiva. I don't know. I have not told about Bhagwan Shiva fighting with Arjuna. I have mentioned, I didn't give in detail, I think. The big chapter in Mahabharata. Someday I want to take. And how he fought with Lord Shiva. Who? Arjun. An interesting point was, Lord Shiva got happy, not by his puja, by the way, the valor he showed there. Biggest story is there. Bhagavan Shiva was a big hunter, dark, big hunter with Parvati Ma. They were after one boar, something was there. That Arjun, that Bhim, that Yudhishthira, you went through so terrible time. And then he says, you know what he says? Everything is under God's wish. I understand this point also. Not that God is erratic, he just changes anybody. He says, Tasmad idam daivatantram, 17th shlok. Please understand that. In front of God, my whole actions are there. Of many births. He donated, therefore he should have a good wife. He was beating his dog, therefore he should have paralysis. He broke the leg of dog. Sure. One day he had thrown hot water, therefore he should get burnt. Or this person in that birth he didn't donate, therefore 20 years he will have a very bad financial crisis, crunch will be there. This birth he was beating his wife, and therefore he should become a wife with a drunkard husband. But this birth he served his parents. Though very nice wife should be. There is such a big panorama of actions in front of the God. You don't know which fruit is going to come. An interesting point, who will give you that fruit? He needs a drunkard husband. अरे भाई कोई drunkard जीव है क्या उधर से निकालो उसको. So that drunkard जीव was brought. And this wife, this girl and her husband met together. Up to this husband came to give the fruit. Then you wonder, how come he met this person? There is so many combination of karma and fruit all around. And God is free to bring any fruit and anything. One lovely person he keeps around you and your whole day is like heaven. Lovely son is there. Beautiful son is there. He said, Daddy, what can I do for you? All the time, Daddy, what can I do for you? No, but I just, okay, have a glass of water. Come. His son is like that. Topper in the university. He goes there, everybody saying, he's my son, my son. Oh, your son, congratulations. I tell you, he's a gem of a person. Wow, what a boy you have got. Education contest first, debate first, badminton first, good minton first, everywhere is first. Looks are also very, so nice and smart. Everybody likes him. So what a face he has. God made him with lot of time he took in making. Each aspect, see eyes, eyebrows, lips. I was given on contract. It was a rush work. Neither nose is okay, neither lips is straight. What is this? Lips should be like this. Nose should be pointed. One part is little lopsided, this side. Color is also not okay. Teeth is outstanding, two are outstanding. So, coming out, I don't know what I did wrong. No, diseases are there. अब क्या करें भाई? 40 I'm very fine. 44 what happened? चलो भाई इनको क्या करवा दो? अरे जरा सा ऑपरेशन करवा दो जरा सा. Let the appendix burst. Why? Pain should be there. No, pain. But everything was going on well. All of a sudden he is sitting at the bed, holding his stomach. And night we had to rush to the hospital now. Appendicitis burst now. 2 months it went. Then I am very fine, happy, everything is okay. Child is well. Again some person come to trouble you. Where from this person came? Who? This person to trouble me. He took away all my money in the business. Then everything is okay then. You don't know, so much study of the fruits is there. One angry wife, one angry husband can make your life almost very difficult if you have no God. One lusty person around you, angry person around you, ahankari person around you, competitive person around you, who competes with you all the time. You don't know what your life can become. And what is God doing? God thinks, I'm simple distributor. I'm just seeing the blueprint and giving you. Good person around you. It is all dependent on him. Situation don't change. He uses another person. Another jeev is coming in your life. Lo, tum aa jao iske paas. Ho gaya, aa jao. Iske wife ban jao. Why? He has served a lot, therefore be a very serving wife. Touch the feet every day. And keep on chanting. What? Mera pati Parmeshwar. Keep on saying. And she touches the feet also of the husband, not otherwise. ऐसी भी है भाई. क्या है? गुरु ले इनके लिए. इसके लिए गुरु ले आओ कहीं से. Why? He has done what is that? 1,000 times Guru Vishnu Sahasranam Archana. Bring Guru in and see that Guru is around him all the time. He should get jap from the very early stage. Somebody should be there. Somebody has no Guru at all in their whole life. And their name is Guru Prasad. There is no Guru also comes. कोई बताया भी नहीं कि क्या गीता क्या है. Bhagavad nobody told also. Whole world I am struggling and wrestling around. वो भगवान को पता है. बोले he doesn't deserve it. नहीं दिया. Vishnu Sahasranam, he never came. See that no temple is around his house. He should not go to the temple also. He should not go. See that nobody tells him the Mahima of Shravan also. He should not do Shravan Vrata also. Why? No. You should not get the glory of Shravan. To do Punya also you need somebody. His actions are not that great. Let him struggle in his jap. Every day let him change his jap. Let him struggle in his puja. Let him keep on surfing here and there. Let him struggle in his life. Why? He has not served. Yet there is not an accident. Tasmat idam daivatantram vyavasya bharatarshava. Well, he does a lot of puja, but there is no devotion. Puja he does, devotion I give. Big things I have kept. He can do external mechanical puja. Devotion he won't have. Love he won't have. Never. Never he will have one single drop of tear for his God also. Really? Yes. Why? He has not loved anybody, not served properly. His bhav was not very good. He will be totally melting while doing puja. He will be mad after God. I will give him Vishwas. देखो भीष्म पितामह के पास खुद ही आ गए. When Gurudev was born, Chettambi Swami was there. Chettambi Swami from Kerala. He used to play with Gurudev in his lap. ऐसा नहीं, it is not just like that things are happening automatically. The big planning, big design, big past is there. Well, but what I have done, Bhagavan, I have done. Presently I am there in front of you. Please take care. Okay. Did you ask me? I'm asking you now. Maaf kar do. Okay. Mercy petition is there. Please, Bhagavan. Papuham papa karmam. Prakishta papa nashaya. Prakishta phala siddhaya. Pradikshanam karomi. Tvam prasida Parmeshwara. Please be happy, Bhagavan. Kayena vacha manasani indriya. ठीक है. I will observe what is your bhava. I will observe what is your love. Then Bhagavan, can you take away? Yeah, I am God. Apun God hai. So you can you can take away bad fruit, of course. You can still give me the Guru, of course. No, but you said bad fruit, that dog was there. No, dog is not there. That hot water on the dog. So that is not there. I can cancel it. Bhagavan, please cancel. Not like that. Not so simple. Do some anushtan. Serve somebody. Achha, give good bhav. Have good thoughts. I'm sitting inside, no, I will observe everything. Then I'll see what to do about you. You are not an easy person to deal with. So I'll observe inside. Paap karm kurvanti. Paap phalam na icchanti. Punya karm na kurvanti. Punya phalam icchanti. ये कोई बात हुई? तस्मात् दैवतंत्रम. He is in his hand. I hope you understood. Not that he is just giving unnecessarily sorrow and pain to anybody. He will place somebody in your life. Tasya anuvihitah anatha. Please protect the people. And he says, no, who? Bhagavan Krishna is standing quietly. Hardly is he speaking anything. Eshave Bhagavan, Eshvai Bhagavan, Sakshat. Well, he is Sakshat Bhagavan. It's just so difficult to believe, no? One who is the God of the whole universe. He is just putting a human form. How difficult it is to believe. If supposing Bhagavan comes as very big and his height is up to the moon and then you are a Bhagavan, Baap re Baap, Baba re Baba. Bhagavan aa gaya. This is what happened to Arjun. When Bhagavan showed his Virat form, he said, Sakheti matva prasabham yaduktam. He Krishna, he Yadava, he Sakheti. Ajanata mahimanam tavedam. Maya pramadat prane navapi. He said, many times I said, hey Yadav, what are you? I said, hey liar. Hey Krishna, you are so big. What do you know about God? He said, he is so big. He has taken this small form. You know why? Yam manyasya matulayam priyam mitram surattamaham. You are saying, mama ke bete hai hamare. You made him the charioteer also. Please note him. Ekant bhakteshu. He is for you. He has taken this form. I told you one day, Bhagavan has the power to become anything and to make anything. This is avatar. He can become anything. He can become a child. He can become, what is it called? He can become fish. He can become lion. He can become woman. She can become ordinary girl like Devi. She is coming in front of you. All these things have happened in front of me. I am telling you. She has come as Devi now. Navratri is going on and she has come as Devi now. Kumari puja is there, we don't get a girl. One girl came, bole, do my puja. Girl disappeared. You don't know what form she will take, what he will take. He will come as somebody who is feeding you. Or what? Did you want? Did you want? If somebody every day thinks in India, Swamiji should come in my house, should come in my house. And I know every day that he is calling me, he is thinking about me. Will it not be my desire to go to his house? Will my desire not be there that I should go to his house also when I go there? And if somebody never calls me, then why will my desire be there? It is you have made the God. And that personal God which is there, he said, you wanted to make him charioteer, he is charioteer. Bhaktya avesh mano yasmin, vacha yannam kirtayan. You make the God. Bhagavan, come. What for? Just I want to talk on a certain topic. I am quite confused today. Today, every day you are confused. Okay. Bhagavan, come. What? Will you do puja? No, I will not do puja. Then just I want to be with you. I am feeling very sad today. Why are you feeling sad? I also don't know I am sad. So what will you do? I am just taking your murti, I want to be with you. Close my door. Bhagavan says something. I tell you, Bhagavan starts talking. Murtis change. I have seen murtis changing. Murtis laugh also. Murtis can smile also. Murtis can be sad also. Murtis can have tear also. When you become karta, he becomes karma phaldata. How much light will be there in the morning in this room depends on the windows and doors, not on the sun. What is there for Ishwar? So your sankalp, number one. Number two, done for a long time. Number three, you did actions. And number four, you didn't contradict that sankalp by another wrong sankalp. That thought becomes an object. This is the law. You think Krishna should play with me. 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 One Mahatma was there. He used to think like that. When he used to take bath, he used to call Krishna. Arey, hey, Kana, idhar aa jao. He used to put water here and water there also. While eating, he used to throw like that. And one day, Bhagavan did not come. He started crying. The floor melted. You don't know this is the very inexplicable srishti is there. Otherwise, saint won't be mad after Lord. Then Surdas won't be there. Then Tulsidas won't be there for whom Bhagavan will be guarding his heart. Then for Tulsidas, Ramji will not come. Chitrakoot ke ghat par bhai santan ki bheed. Then he will not put chandan on the forehead of Tulsidas. Ramji and Lakshmanji came to Tulsidas and asked for Baba, give me chandan. He saw that form, Hanumanji said, but he went into Bhava Samadhi slowly. So Tulsidas put the chandan, but Bhagwan Ram took the chandan then. What a beautiful. Vanvasi Ram was there. And then he put the chandan to Tulsidas ji. Ye Bhagwan aate hain. Lord comes in dream also. And he gives instruction in the dream also. If you are confused at any point, you ask God, God will come in the dream, He can come in the form of Guru. If Guru is far away, He will come and tell you, this is what you have to do in this point. पूछने वाला चाहिए, बुलाने वाला चाहिए. You need somebody who can bring him. लोग कहते हैं भगवान खाते नहीं, शबरी की तरह खिलाते नहीं. Understand? No? That intensity is missing for me. If you sit in front of the Lord and you are insistent, no, you have to do things, you have to talk, Bhagwan comes out. Khasi maal murati musukani. I'll go ahead. This is what Stuti is there. Bhaktya aveshya. Then, Sadeva Devo Bhagwan Pratikshatam. Aha, I like this line. He said, please stand here only. No chair was also there. And you wait. So much of right is there. How can he say like that? He can say only when he has a lot of faith and lot of intimacy is there with the Lord. First Bhagwan came and then Bhagwan is waiting now. Why he is waiting? So that my devotee can be very, 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 very happy. Not happy. Bhagwan doesn't give happiness. He gives infinite happiness only. Little happiness these worldly people give. Little happiness, lot of sorrows. These worldly people give. This son, daughter, husband, wife give. Well, why you are after the family? No, I'm not after that. I'm after attachment. My problem is not with anybody. Problem is in our mind. Bhagavan said, you please be there. Like, you love somebody and you are passing by his gate. You say, let me see him. Let me see how is he. Sometimes I want to give surprise to somebody. All of a sudden knock somebody's house. It happened somewhere. Somebody was loving me a lot. So 8 o'clock, without any bhiksha, etc. I went to his house. Kaun? Kaun? How to say? I also, So they opened. Swamiji. अरे पूर्ण कुंभ आरती ऐसे डोंट वरी यार. What a sight is there. Excitement, fear, overjoyous. You didn't tell. Come, Amma, come. Hand is shivering slightly. Come. Let me have something. Sit here. Sit here. Arey bhai, chai. Sit here. I have not made anything. We only make potatoes. Don't worry. Dinner I had. Why? I just wanted to make you happy. Why? You do so much for the ashram. You give so much. You love God. And every time you offer a flower or offer a thought, your thought is, may Lord be happy. And when you say, may Lord be happy, He says, may you be happy. Both thoughts go together. Bhishma Pitama had such an illustrious life. He only thought, let Krishna be happy. And today Bhagavan said, your FD is matured. I have come with all happiness what you gave to me. What you want? You can't say Bhagavan is stand. You will not see even a toe of Bhagavan. Forget about standing. Don't say like that, Swamiji. Why? Don't call him. Why will he come? When you do puja, he just sees your hearts and peeps. And he sees how much you want me. With his eyes he saw. With his mouth, Bhishma Pitama did the stuti yesterday. He said, Krishna, I can't come to you. You can come to me now. Bhagavan came close to him. Held him, touched him. Antakale tu mameva Smaran muktva kalevaram Yaprayati tajandeham Mamevaiti. Who leaves the body? As Bhishma Pitama left, what a death. What a celebration. After that, no more mourning was not there. Everybody offered flowers. This is called celebrating the... It's not a death. It is merging with the God. Whom I was not able to merge because of my actions, now I have become one with Him. It became a celebration point at that place. This is how we should also pass. Body is not under your control when you leave the body. Mind is yours. Dream. This chapter is not just to tell something. Dream. But when I am there, I also want Lord. I don't want to think about anybody. Practice from today. Tasmat sarveshu kaleshu mamanusmara yuddhacha. Mayarpit manobuddhi. I am nobody. I am going to celebrate my leaving the body. And all celebration is manifestation of God. I'm going to become one with my beloved. I don't want anybody. He is there in front of my eyes. Bhishma Pitama left. Next morning, Bhagavan stayed with Yudhishthira, etc. Settled everybody. For a few months, and it is written here, he wanted to give happiness to one special person whose name we have not heard. Can you guess? Can you guess? No, I don't guess. She was the one whose son was killed in Mahabharata. Subhadra. Youngest son, Abhimanyu. In the celebration, she was not coming first time. Bhagavan went there. Leaving the celebration, he said, Subhadra, I'm sorry. I could have saved Abhimanyu as I saved everybody. Subhadra saw, he said, Bhaiya, Abhimanyu was not mine. So much devotion. Each particle of the word belongs to you. You can take him, give me. He said, no, I will especially give you. See, it is written in 7th shlok, Suhridam cha vishokaya swasuscha priya kamya. 7th shlok. And every day then he was sitting with her. You know how a person's devotion is tested? When something is taken away. Your scoring point is when you have lost something outside. You know whom teacher comes close to, whom he can scold and he see, yeah, he's so happy, he's so quiet. I felt such people were closer to Gurudev. Gurudev is scolded in front of 5,000 people. And still he is sitting at his feet. Then Gurudev will say, my son. I can say anything to him. He gave exclusive time to Subhadra. After living for a few months, one day Bhagavan went to Yudhishthira. He said, he is Bhagavan, huh? But Yudhishthira is elder in his age. He said, Yudhishthira Bhaiya, can I go? Kunti came running again. Yudhishthira didn't say yes. You know what he did? Can you guess? He just embraced him. Parishvajya abhivadyatam. Big chariot was brought. All younger people wanted to do pranam to Bhagavan. Their love was so much. 9th shlok. Subhadra, Draupadi, Kunti, Virat Tanya means Uttara. Gandhari, Dhritarashtra also. Yujutsu, Gautamo, Yamau. It is written here, 10th shlok. Even Bhim, as they saw Bhagavan is going on the chariot, they fell on the ground. They fainted. Na sehire vimuhyanta. Such was their love. They couldn't tolerate that tomorrow morning I'll get up and I won't see Krishna. They couldn't understand that when I will eat, he will not be sitting with me. Draupadi couldn't understand that how I will be there. Shukdevaji, Sudji puts one point. You know what Sudji says? He said, by whose satsang? Hearing whose satsang, it is difficult to leave satsang of that God. What to say if he himself is there? If a person is listening to Lord, he feels this satsang I should keep on listening. Lockdown should not get over. I should keep on listening. Bhagavan's chariot moved ahead. Some ladies just held their eyes. They thought, if I cry, Bhagavan will me. Some started showering flowers. Brahmanas started chanting Swasti Nindro Vriddhashavaha. Bhagavan with his big mukut. Who was there on his chariot? Who was there on his chariot? Arjun. Why? He was not going to Dwarka. He said, I will go out of the city. I will come back. One empty chariot was going behind. One chariot was there. Arjun was taking that. The fanning was there. He was putting like that. Beautiful gods. And as he moved, both sides of the road, people were showering flowers. Whose archana we do rarely? They were doing archana of that Lord. Krishna ki jai, Bhagavan Krishna ki jai. Jai Jaikar was going on. Some were saying how great would be the wives who have the husband like him. I don't know what tapasya they have done, what snan they have done. Bhagavan, as he went, some fainted, some started crying. Uddhav, Satyaki, they were running behind that. Bhagavan stopped the chariot. He said, please go back. Half went back. Still running. Aisa pagal ho, pagalpan chahiye. Little love doesn't work here. Because madness for the world doesn't go unless you are mad for the God. We are mad after the world. We are mad after ego. We are mad after wife. We are mad after sorrow. We are mad after joy. We are mad after wife. We are mad after calm. We are mad after hatred. We are mad after anger. All is madness only. Calm, krodh, and are mental blockages only. Ultimately, evening time came. Bhagavan did Sandhya Vandan. It is written there. 36th. Sayam bheje disham paschat. He said, Arjun. Most difficult for Arjun was to go. Arjun went. Arjun stood there, watched last point. Slowly his face was seen. This side was seen. Then his only hairs were seen. Then only chariot was seen. Then only the dust of the chariot was seen. Then that was also not seen. Unless you miss God, you don't love God. Unless you have pain for not seeing God, your pain for a world will not go. Love for God alone can take away attachment of the world. Bhagavan left. Arjun saw his hands. He said, who is now to hold this hand? Somehow he went. Bhagavan went to Dwarka. I started my point today. Remember that. Offering the thought to the God. 3 kinds of thought. Unless this murti is there, you cannot be out of tensions. Let him take your thoughts and make himself visible, talkable, perceptible. That God is required. Not that you close your eyes and see your enemy and you see your friend. Whom you like, whom you do not like. This will crush you.